Aloha and welcome to the Lokomai Life and Missing Mondays. This week I'd like to introduce you to Michael Joseph Vaughan, a 5-year-old who actually went missing approximately 2 months ago at the recording of this on July 27th, 2021. Michael Joseph, or Monkey as he was known by his family, a perfect name for a cute little kid. Little boys, if you've ever had a little boy, the name Monkey usually fits. And I love that nickname. But Michael went missing, as I said, on July 27th of this year, sometime between 6:30 and 7:15 p.m. He is 5 years old and weighs about 50 pounds and stands at 3 foot 7 inches tall. He has blonde hair and blue eyes and was last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft t-shirt, black boxer briefs, which had lime green stitching on them, and size 11 flip-flop sandals. He is, as you can see, a cute little, rambunctious little kiddo. Like I said, the name Monkey totally looks like it would fit him in the pictures I've been seeing. He has a very loving family that seems very involved in trying to track him down and get the word out about him being missing. His mom and dad have been extremely involved in not only searching and making pleas on television, but also very involved on Facebook. They have repeatedly made comments about how their goal is to find and bring their monkey home. They want him home at this time. The whole neighborhood seems to have really come together. Police and all have come together in trying to find Michael. As mentioned, he did disappear from an open field next to his home. So basically, where they were living, there were a lot of houses, but there were also some fields. There was a cornfield, also a couple other areas. He was outside playing in Fruitland, which is, for those of you who are wondering, about 50 miles west of Boise, Idaho. It's right pretty close to the border. Since his disappearance, there have been over a dozen agencies involved in the search. There was no Amber Alert put out, as no one saw, due to the rules for Amber Alerts, you have to actually see the child disappear, go missing, someone grab them or have a car or something like that, so you actually can connect all that. However, there is an endangered child report out for Michael. So there are tons of agencies involved, including the FBI. There are at least 10 K-9 teams that have been very involved in finding him, as well as 3 drones, which are equipped with FLIR technology. For those of you who do not know, FLIR technology is the ability to see heat signatures. So at certain times of the day, especially when it's cooler, they will send these drones up and they can see heat. They can see body heat. They can see those types of things going on and get a better idea what is going on out there. And because of the area that he lives in, they've really been able to utilize this. They've been searching farmland, yards, the neighborhood and the yards, anything in the yards. There's a number of irrigation ditches that have been drained, so they've been able to go look in there because, as mentioned initially, no one knew what's going on. So the thought is, could he have, as many 5-year-olds do, wandered away and gotten into trouble somewhere? So they've been out looking for all those things, trying to find anything they can. So far, no luck. Police have been looking for a couple things. One of the things that they did do is go to the community and ask for any surveillance that's going on. As we all know, most of us have all sorts of different cameras in our yards now and stuff like that. So they've gone out trying to find anything they could, find out if there's any cars that were around at the time, people, things like that. There are a couple of things they are looking for, which I do want to mention here in case anyone can help share this information out. They are looking for 2 different cars at this time. The first car is a 2016 to 2020 white Honda Pilot. This was seen in the area around 6:47 p.m. that night. Again, all of these things that I'm mentioning right now, none of these are like persons of interest or things like that. They just want to talk. The police would like to talk to whoever was in these cars or the people themselves that I'm going to mention in a few minutes here. They may have seen something and they can help share that information. They may have seen Michael wandering off. They may have seen him on another road a block away or something like that. The other vehicle being looked for is a 2010 or 2011 blue Dodge Avenger. Again, in the area at the time, and they would like to talk to the owner of that vehicle. There are also two people the police are asking to talk with. These two people were seen either jogging or walking around the neighborhood. The first one is actually a man with dark hair. He had on a white t-shirt and black shorts. He was out walking that evening on Southwest 8th Street, just past the splash pads towards the drainage behind the neighborhood. The second person was also a man who was out actually jogging at the time. He has dark hair and facial hair, dark shorts, and no shirt on. He was jogging on the sidewalk on Southwest 8th Street near Crestview Park around 6:15 p.m. Again, these people are not suspects. They are not people of interest. The police are hoping to talk with these people just to help create and complete a picture of the events of that night. The more information the police can have, the better off everything is in trying to find Michael. So as they go through there, they have been asking for more and more tips, okay, good factual tips, things that people may have seen, pictures people may have. As of right now, they've had 471 tips as of a couple days ago, including one new one that they say is very promising. So the more we can get this information out there, the better off everything is for everyone. Because that's what it comes down to, is getting this bit of information to someone out there who may have seen that crucial bit of information and can contact the police and let them know exactly what is going on. There is also the neighborhood has come together and a number of people have put together a reward, which is currently at $40,000 for any information that leads to finding Michael and bringing Michael home and helping his family out at this time. So as a reminder, please help send this information out to people. Let's try to get this to people in the Idaho area, in the states surrounding Idaho, because Michael could be in any of these locations right now, and anything we can do can help. Michael Joseph Vaughan is 5 years old and went missing on July 27th of 2021. He stands at 3 foot 7 inches tall and weighs 50 pounds. He has blonde hair and blue eyes and was last seen outside of his house wearing a light blue Minecraft t-shirt and black boxer briefs with lime green stitching. He was also wearing size 11 flip-flop sandals. If you have any information that might help the police at this time, please call Fruitland Police Department Dispatch at area code 208-642-6006 or email findmichael@fruitland.org. We have the key here, as I've said before, on social media. Through the internet, we now have the ability to get stories like this out the face of people who have gone missing, who need to be brought home to their family. We can get this out to more people than ever before in history. All it takes is hitting the share button, sharing this with friends on Facebook, Instagram. Share it out. Let people know about Michael. Let them know that he is out there and he is looking for that one person who can help bring him home to his mom and dad. His family misses him and would love to have him back, and they want him back soon. So if you can please share that. If you have any people who need to have their story told, please contact me at TheLokomaiLife@gmail.com, and I can look into sharing their story in the future. Thank you all so much for sharing these pictures and stories. I know so many of the families and the missing people themselves would probably be very grateful for every single person out there who takes a few minutes to read and listen to someone who needs help, someone who needs us to speak up for them at this time and keep their picture out there for people to see. So thank you so much. Aloha, mahalo to all of you, and I will see you next week.